You know, of course, there are so many people, especially black folks, who feel like, I don't want to see another slave film. I don't want to see another film about us being in bondage. I'm over this shit. You know, how many times can they tell the same story? So what would you say to the critics of the film? Because there are people that have been critiquing the film without even seeing it, saying, you know, I just don't need to see another one of those films. What would you say to them, my love?
One, it's not the same story. It's slavery, it's bondage, but it's actually not the same story. We have to remember how long we were slaves and how many stories there are, you know, within slavery. Yes. There's hundreds of years worth of stories. Also, I don't remember anyone, I mean, I've heard the film be called, like, what is it, torture porn?
Yes.
I don't remember anyone saying that Saw was torture porn, though. And there's how many songs? Like 5, 6?
Right.
I don't remember anyone saying that, like, Final Destination was torture porn, or even, what is that movie, The Centipede, where they're, like, hooked up to each other's assholes? I don't remember anyone saying that about that. They say it, they use the narrative torture porn around blackness. And around slavery because it's a gigantic shame and because it actually happened. If it were fictionalized, I think that people could take it more. But because it's not, it really happened. There are all these like ideas of who should be telling the story and whether or not we should be telling the story, and if it's the same story, and it's really not. And on top of that, here's why I'm okay with as many slave films as, you know, will come out. I will watch every single one of them. Because in textbooks, we're not called slaves anymore.
Amen.
We migrated to America to help build it. So the word slavery is gone, which means that is erasure, which means it is a lie. So if the only one telling the truth about what actually happened to us are in films, we need to keep doing it because this country will lie to us. The textbooks, the educational system is lying to us. How would we know? How would our children know? How would our children's children know not to have this happen again? How would we know what happened if we don't keep telling you? We need to keep telling. That's all.